Why, hello there. It's a beautiful day outside, and here I am sitting at home like some kind of gremlin. It's currently 1 o'clock, and I've got a few errands I need to run today, but I want to get them all done before the sun sets though, because there's something I've been wanting to do all summer. I just haven't had the time. I do, however, have the time to tell you a quick story. I remember the exact moment I realized I needed to change my path in life. I was standing on my university convocation stage, degree in hand, and I realized it represented one truth. 4 years of my life were gone. The plan was to go to med school and spend another 4 years there. I quickly realized that the path I was on, it wasn't my own. It was chosen for me by my parents, by expectation, by my own indecision. That frozen moment on stage was when I decided to try doing something that I wanted, or at least felt better than whatever I was doing at the time. Oh shoot, I'm running late. We gotta go. Check this out. Pretty cool, right? I think so, at least. I'm thinking we grab a drink, because, you know, a reward for a reward. I don't know. I've been contemplating the meaning of life lately. While I do believe we all serve a purpose here, I'm not too sure if that purpose is meant to be found or created. When I stood on that stage facing an auditorium full of people, there was a sense of dread that came up seemingly out of nowhere. At the time, I didn't understand it. But as I reflected on the meaning and drive of my life, I found myself not wanting the same things I originally set out for. Maybe it was a sign, or a feeling I'd buried deep down long before. Whatever it may have been, it's responsible for changing my life. Alright, we got a couple more hours before the sun sets. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but that will not dissuade me from doing what I must. So, I say, we put this stuff away and get...
Can you please clean the car for me?
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those that think that they are running out of time, and those that think they have plenty. I'll be honest, I'm not sure which one of those I am, but I do know that as long as I have time, I can make as many attempts for happiness as possible. I think as young people, we confine ourselves to what others expect of us. Go to college, get that job, follow the plan. When we're in the boat, we never really think about this path that was laid out for us. It's only after we get out that we relentlessly think about how different our lives could be if only we made a different choice. It's odd though. In the past, making mistakes was a normal character trait of being young. But in recent years, I've found that there's less and less patience for it. We live in a world where the stakes of messing up grow greater and greater each day. And while some of it is real, I think a good part of it is self-inflicted, a sort of perfectionism. The past is the past, and the future is still up to you. You'll always have the freedom to choose your path, so long as you don't let mistakes define you. Switching paths wasn't something I did necessarily for a specific outcome. It wasn't to make more money, to have more time, or anything else for that matter. In fact, I've never lost more money, sleep, and hair over all the little things that make up the title. I did it because it felt right. And yes, there have been so many moments where I doubted whether I was making the right choice, whether calls wouldn't work out, clients would leave, and the number in my bank account got lower and lower each month. I remember the days right after making the switch. Family, a few friends, a ton of people around me thought I was making a mistake. But I just knew in my heart I was making my life instead. So whoever you are, and wherever you are in life, don't think you're stuck there, because there is no time limit on when you can make a change to better your life. It just takes a choice and a ton of grit. So get out there and make the most of it. Cheers.